Becky Parr, and today she's going to share with us some of her inventions. Hello, Becky.
Hello.
Hi. Okay, so what did you bring? We got a lot of stuff here.
I brought Perfect Slice Bakeware. It's portion control bakeware.
Okay.
And it won top 5 most innovative new products in the country last year.
Congrats. Okay, so what are some of the different pieces then?
We have 5 different pans. This is our large 12 by 14. Great for Texas sheet cake. Pie pans, square pans, cake pans, and our newest pan, which is a covered pan. And it is so strong, it will not drop out.
Okay, and you say it's portion control, so
Yes.
what do you mean by that then?
Well, I was having issues because I had parties every weekend, but I had different numbers of kids coming.
Yeah.
So I had to feed them all equal portions. So one day, out of desperation, I put ruler marks all around my pan, and I had a cutter that was a dough cutter. It didn't go all the way across, because I realized very quickly, if you can't draw a straight line, you certainly cannot cut one. So I got that straight edge cutter, and I was able to line up my marks, and I could cut any number I wanted to. I could cut 9 equal pieces, 12, 16, 168. I could do triangles, squares, rectangles. It was wonderful, and then I went to the internet to just buy it, because that's a whole lot easier than inventing it. And when it didn't exist, and I went, you know, I think I may have something there. I went to see a patent attorney the next day.
So how did you take this idea to what it is now, I guess? What was that process like?
Okay, first I got a patent.
Yeah.
And protected the idea.
Uh-huh.
And then I had a friend who took me to the International Houseware Show in Chicago. And he loved the idea, and he said, I'm going to introduce you to someone. And he introduced me to the head of BergHOFF Corporation, and they pretty much own the bakeware industry in Europe. And he took one look at this silly little marked up pan, and he said, that's going to sell all over the world.
Yeah.
And they manufacture it for me, they distribute it for me, and it came out in this beautiful packaging, and it won top 5 most innovative new products in the country. In fact, we were just written up in Weight Watchers as one of the best portion control systems they've ever seen.
Well, so what else do you think makes these pans so unique then?
Well, they do have a nonstick coating.
Okay.
And these are made to European grade. There is no standard in the United States, which most people do not know. There's no standard. So you can buy a thin little $5 pan, and it burns everything you cook, and you blame yourself for being a bad baker. It's not
actually
you.
the pan, it's not you guys.
It's the pan. It really, really is. There's a big difference. And these pans are 8mm steel with a coating that's guaranteed not to come off. In fact, BergHOFF guarantees these for life.
Wow. I was going to say, so they are supposed to last for life.
Yes, yes, they are.
So if people are interested in getting this product, where can they go?
They can go online at Bed Bath & Beyond, Kohl's, Penny's, Sears, and Wayfair. And the big pans run, this one is $29.99. This covered pan is our best seller. It's $39.99 because...
And that looks delicious with
everything. Oh, thank you. But the cutter snaps right in. So you'll never arrive at your party without your cutter. And you can just, for instance, this is cut in 12 squares, so you just cut every 3rd line, and you've got 12 perfect servings.
And you're good to go.
And you're good to go.
Okay.
And this one runs $39.99, and all of these smaller pans are just $19.99. So you can buy a whole set very reasonably, and it lasts you forever.
And it lasts you for a lifetime.
And it's dishwasher safe. So.
Okay, thank you so much, Becky.
You're very welcome.